Hey. No, start again. Emma, how are you?
Good, how are you?
What's your zodiac animal?
I'm a horse.
Are you?
Yeah, what are you?
I'm a rabbit.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping for some good luck, please. And thanks, whoever's listening to this.
But it's bad luck when it's your year, so you need to wear red to defend against the bad luck.
So why am I wearing this? Tell me all about how much it means to you.
Lunar New Year is a big part of my life. I mean, my mom is Chinese, so growing up it's a big deal. I have a lot of great memories from when I was younger, especially. My Chinese heritage and culture has definitely taught me. I think that side of my family, we would honestly do absolutely anything for each other, and it's just this mutual understanding.
Family is so important to me. My Chinese heritage I'm so proud of, and I love being around that side of my family. And that's the best part of the year. And don't you think when you get older and everyone moves away and everyone's busy, that's the time of the year where everyone makes time for each other, and it's the best feeling in the world.
Yeah, I'm also really proud of that, and just sharing food, sharing stories, it's just such a big part of the culture.
You travel so much, so you must have to celebrate Lunar New Year in tons of different countries across the world.
It's always during term, and it's tough to excuse yourself mid-Feb to just
Sorry,
go.
actually, I just gotta go.
I just got one day for a week.
Just for the food, and then I'll come back, I swear.
Yeah, exactly. So I never really got to go back to China to celebrate, but I went to Singapore last year and I was there for Chinese New Year, which was amazing. Just going down, seeing all the lanterns, the street lights, it was really nice to feel the atmosphere. I definitely actually want to spend a period of time in my life in China. I think there's so much to learn over there, and I really want to just immerse myself fully in the culture. I think that given a few months, then I can really take my Mandarin up and be pretty good.
Yeah. The food at Lunar New Year is honestly a highlight of my year. It trumps everything else, don't you think?
I think it's pretty amazing at Lunar New Year how we make and share so many dishes. I remember my mom would be making 12 at least, and we'd just share from all of it, and that's what I love as well. You can pick and mix your own sort of favourite.
Have you learned any of the recipes? Are you going to be taking them on into the future?
I've tried to help out my mum a few times with dumplings and making the dough, but you can tell, let's say, which ones are mine and which ones are hers when you see them at the end of it. Mine are usually all broken, and hers are nicely neat, wrapped up at the top. It's funny, one of my best memories actually might not sound so good, but I remember I was young. Every morning I'd have practice at 7 a.m. in the morning before school, and it was Lunar New Year, so the tradition is you eat dumplings at midnight, and being quite young, it's obviously way past my bedtime, so I remember one time I got to stay up late because it's such a big celebration, and I was trying to help out making dumplings with my mum. And then I got excused from waking up early the next day to practice. My mom was like, yeah, you don't have to practice tomorrow morning. And I was like, yeah.
The dumplings saved me.
Lying for me. I remember I was so happy. I was over the moon.
Emma, it was so nice to catch up with you about Lunar New Year and hear all your thoughts about it. I hope you have an amazing time with your family.
You too. 新年快乐.
新年快乐.